We're really real.
Yeah.
What's
so
up, YouTube? It's been too long.
Hi, Lindsay. I miss you.
Oh my god. I didn't exist until this very moment.
Was Lindsay the first person in the chat?
I don't even see a chat yet because it's still setting it up. I don't know if we're.
Yeah.
Is Lindsay gonna beat me to it?
Pre-chat.
Yeah. Let me see. Come on.
The sound
no
okay
issues
so far with me?
Yeah, it sounds good. And your lighting's nice too. Although
and the lighting
I
looks
think
great.
That,
All right,
I
cool.
think we could really make an artistic choice if you wanted to. Like if you ever feel.
I'd have to be like different characters depending on like what sun.
Oh,
Oh,
yeah.
yeah.
See, there you go. If we have like a noir scene, you know what to do.
Yeah. Oh, the
And
sound.
lean way back in your chair and shout.
Okay.
I love y'all.
Oh, baby, we're
Are
live.
we live?
Yeah, we're
We're
live.
live.
Yeah.
Live, baby.
I
There's
can't find
people
it.
filing in.
Can't find it.
Hi to Venom. Hi to James. Hi to Tyrone.
A lot
Hi
of
to
different
Owie
kinds of
Zowie.
highs.
Hi,
People are
Carla.
being really unique.
Hi, Kate. Hi, Jurassic.
2 a.m.
Oh, Jurassic. Jurassic is a mainstay of these shows. I don't
Mainstay,
think
yeah.
Jurassic has missed one of these shows.
Yeah. Make sure you're liking the live stream. Press the thumbs up. It helps.
Smash that like button.
Yeah.
Destroy that like button.
Destroy it.
Obliterate that like
Yeah.
button.
I want there to be
Barbara's
no more
finally
like
awake
button
for
after
one
you
of
press
these.
it.
Pulverize that like button.
Kiss that like button.
Give it a little smooch.
Aw.
Give,
Yeah, a
it,
little
give the
smooch,
like
yeah.
button. a
Remind
little
it why
smooch.
you value it so much.
Yeah. Come home from a long day and take a second to shake the work off you and be the partner to the like button that they need.
All right, let me go live, or let me not go live. Let me.
No one like that one.
Let me
No,
go
I
on
liked
it.
it. I was just reading the comments. I found them sweet.
I'm trying to get on the. I'm trying to find it still.
I was just
Mason.
internally.
We are live.
Michael's like, I hate it.
We're live. Go watch us.
I for one.
Yeah.
Woo!
Yeah,
party!
the chat is the sweetest place in the world. The people in there are so kind and so supportive and have so much fun that I find myself like reading it too much during the show, and I'm like, I need to like do this
You're like-
improv show. like you've never because when you're doing shows on stage, which is what most of us have done for most of our lives, you're not like actively like reading the thoughts of the people in the audience, and
like,
it's
do you guys
very
like
tempting.
this?
Yeah, did you
Yeah,
guys
yeah.
just quick time out? How are you guys doing? So it's very tempting. It's very tempting to smash that like button. Just sort of tried to slide it in there one more time.
Yeah.
Aw,
I
someone's
can't
being
have a
really
chat
sweet.
out. My attention is way too like thin.
Yeah.
Oh,
it
me too.
can be
This
a
has to
lot.
go away, but right now I'm loving it.
Yeah.
Hi to Venom, who gave me Venom. Oh, Venom is sharing a kind message with the like button. That's nice. We
I
like
saw that.
that.
It's really sweet.
That's very nice. James, personalized shout out. Thank you for the shout out, James. I see Barbara says that she's finally awake for one of these. I wonder where she is. Probably some far flung land.
I would like to say hello to our chat and also just let them know that in case you're wondering, you are on a delay, which means that there may be a period of time between us doing something like asking for a suggestion and us actually seeing the suggestions you're typing. It also might seem like we are reading, things you wrote from, 20 seconds ago. And that's because you see what we're doing on a 20-second delay. Danny and our beloved mod team, which I think is just Lindsay right now,
Our intrepid army of moderators
are going to be checking the chat and things like that. We're also going to come to you for suggestions. And yeah, thank you so much for coming. I see that someone's here watching at 2 a.m. from the UK. And I think that's super cool. And we want to shout you out, Luciano Martino. Am I getting that right? Sure.
Barbara's here from Portugal.
Ooh.
Very cool.
Wow. It's so crazy doing improv on the internet because the audience is so global, which is so incredible. Like it's genuinely like really, really, really cool.
Apparently, I learned that because of the delay, when I cut off the live stream on our end, it cuts off like 15 seconds earlier or whatever the delay is early. So whenever we get to the majors, apparently it's like, all right, everyone, your majors, and then it cuts off before any of us say anything.
Oh,
That's really funny. That's really funny.
We're
that
gonna have to
like,
do our
withholding
majors.
this not important information.
I still don't
We're like,
know.
majors, you wish. Bye.
Yeah. Well, also
have
it's
to
funny
do-
because it means the inside joke has evolved to being saying that you're going to say all your majors and then ending the stream.
Then just never executing.
Yeah.
It's like
Well, we
Jimmy
should do-
Kimmel's. He never has
Oh
time
yeah,
for
Matt Damon.
Yeah.
Yeah, right. Well, we should say our majors and then do the like end of a musical number where everyone's in their pose and everyone just breathes heavily for like 15 seconds. We'll just do
Yeah.
that.
And
Yeah.
then I'll be
It'll
like,
be imagine applause raining down on us when in
Yeah, yeah, yeah.
reality we're silent and alone.
Lindsay says Brie looks like an actual model.
I love her so much. Lindsay.
It's
I
her
love
vacuum
you.
hair dryer.
Or Dyson, yeah.
That's a joke for 4 people.
Well, I also
Or
love
less.
I love how instantly, like without even thinking about it, Matt was like, "What if I make Brie regret telling us what she did to her hair immediately?"
I immediately pointed out how lovely her hair looks. I
I
stand
know
by it.
everyone's being really nice
Um,
today. Woo.
They ask, where in the world are you guys at right now? We are all in California. I can tell you.
Yeah,
that.
we're like in Southern California. Period.
Michael's in Northern.
Not me. Yeah,
Yeah.
Oh, you're in
Yeah.
NorCal, Michael?
I am. Yeah,
Oh,
I've been in
San
NorCal.
Mateo.
Yeah.
I've
Even
been in
though-
NorCal.
yeah, the Bay's kind of
I
like
was
Central Cali, technically.
I was
geographically.
picturing you. I was
Kinda.
picturing you in LA still, Michael. But yeah, that's right. You're up.
No,
you're up in
no.
Northern.
Hopefully soon, but not now.
I am darn near the border down here in San Diego, and we have a trio in Los Angeles.
Yeah,
And
yeah.
Michael, are you in San Francisco technically?
Peninsula, so like half an hour south. My address is
No.
Yeah. That's what I was trying to slowly coax out of you.
pretty easy too. I'm
They say Owie Zowie says that's a nice shade of blue in Michael's room.
Woo.
Oh yeah,
Yeah.
yeah.
It's
It's
a
all
nice
like,
Good work, Michael.
Nice baby blue.
thank
yeah.
you. Yeah, I chose
Good
that
work,
when I was
Michael.
8.
Well, 8-year-old Michael has great taste in colors.
Yeah,
Quite
great
the
taste.
interior designer. Yeah.
Okay, well, why don't we get things kicked off? Thank you
Yeah,
so much
maybe.
to everyone for joining us. We are Script Not Found, and we have been in the pandemic, which has been a difficult time. We have started doing these live Zoom improv shows where we do comedy for you from home and use the internet to bridge all the gaps. And before we get started, I was gonna like usually when we do like these things, we usually start with some form of small talk, and I was going to comment on like how it's been really hot up here and how the summer has brought heat wave after heat wave, which also has exacerbated a lot of the I don't know, like the societal problems around, including how it affects those who unfortunately are houseless in this pandemic and all that. And Bree, I believe you were mentioning to us earlier some great and helpful things to keep in mind and do. Would you mind sharing those with our chat?
Totally. So I feel like with a lot of the world, I've been wanting to get more involved in
Mhm.
community resources and community services. Like there's so much to do on a global or like national level, but just specifically in the community of Los Angeles, there's 2 organizations that are really great that are providing services for unhoused folks. One is SELAH, which is SELAH, and one is K-Town for All. And I just wanted to put those out there. I'll be donating to those 2 organizations today, as well as looking into other ways that I can get involved. And I just wanted to encourage y'all to look into organizations in your specific community, because there can be a lot of impact to be had there, and it is directly impacting your neighbors, your unhoused neighbors, especially here in like LA. It's so hot. There's very few cooling centers. There's just like no infrastructure to support unhoused folks. So that's what I'm doing today, and I encourage y'all to do the same in your community if you can.
Thank you.
Hell yeah.
And we like, you know, like at its heart, improv is a communal thing, right? Like it's no one I mean, it's like teamwork incarnate and all that, right? And especially considering like we're all apart right now, it's really helpful and important to remember ways that you can like directly impact your community and the places around you and help people who deserve help. Yeah.
Totally. And like there's a lot of ways you can get involved. Like I was just on SELA's website and they have a section that says like, can you donate a skill? Like they look for help from like people like graphic designers that are willing to donate their time, or they're always doing like clothing drives or food drives or such. So whatever your skill is or whatever you have to give, I'm sure there's an organization that would be happy to accept anything.
Yeah. I think that's also just a helpful reminder in general, because a lot of times like it feels like the only way you can help is to already have like a massive amount of money or something. And like, like I mean, in all year, there have been so many situations where it's easy to feel helpless, but really like there are ways that you can know yourself and therefore help. And that's like a good reminder of that as well. So yeah, we'd like to encourage all of you to visit those organizations and do what you can. Thank you so much, Bree. And I would also now like to kick off by playing some improv games. So what do we got? Oh, we're gonna start with tag team monologue,
GTM?
right?
Yeah,
baby.
Yeah. All right. So this is a game
TTM.
we've played before. It's tag team monologue, and the way we've adapted it for Zoom is that Danny is going to be moderating it, right, by spotlighting us. And just so you know, the four of us, Bree, Michael, Matt, and myself, we don't know like when we will be spotlit. So whenever you see our face pop up on the screen, that's a surprise to us, and that's the signal that we're going to be passing the baton as one of us monologues. So basically, the four of us will be splitting the duty of playing a character 4 ways. When one person is done speaking, the other one starts seamlessly right where they left off. And from the chat, I would love.
Seamless.
Yes, it will be seamless. It will be perfect. You'll be like, "What? It's made up." And from the chat, I would love a subject on which someone might go on a monologue, like someone might monologue about that subject. So as we wait for those suggestions to pour in, I would like to tell you, the 3 of you, the 4 of you, that I've been doing a lot of cooking, and my girlfriend and I have been doing a lot more homemade stuff, just because it's more fun and cute that way, and there's certainly enough home time for it. So
That's
last
why you're
night,
cooking.
and
It's
so
cute.
last night, Emily made homemade, like handmade pasta.
I saw that on her Instagram. It looked insanely good.
Yeah, and then today she made like 3 baguettes.
Awesome.
Yeah, and so dinner's gonna be homemade bruschetta, which is.
I'll be
I'm
honest,
very
it never
excited
really crossed my mind that you could make homemade baguettes.
about. It didn't either, but she's very brave, and she ventures into worlds unknown and comes out with some great stuff.
Emily
That's
rules.
pretty rad.
Yeah.
we've got a few suggestions here.
All right. Yeah. Danny, would you like to choose which suggestion we kick off with, and then spotlight one of us to get going?
Okay.
Yeah, do it, Danny. You
I
got
like
it.
chess versus checkers. That's kind
All
of a
right,
weird
that sounds
one.
like a great one.
Chess versus checkers. Wonderful.
All right. Yeah. Spotlight one of us, and when it
right.
starts, it starts. Everyone, this is tag team monologue.
All right.
You. Thank you, everyone, for coming to this annual summit of chess and checkers players united. Now, normally, we focus on our differences. I, a representative of the checkers community, sometimes find chess folks a little bit hoity-toity, a little bit full of themselves, a little bit
Difficult to work with, but we're here as a community. So even if I think chess players are the scum of the earth, I'm not gonna say that here and now on this stage. That would be
insane. I mean, if I were to go on about how there are too many pieces, about how it doesn't really capture the unadulterated joy and simplicity that checkers brings to the world, that would be, that might get us into a little bit of a tiff.
Yeah, that would just be inappropriate for me to go into the condescending, cultural, deep-rooted negative issues that the chess community often brings to our circles.
and all the pain that they've really brought upon the checkers community with their
their incessant shouts and yells, the smashing of the timer. Checkers is a peaceful game, a game that two people, no matter the age or skill level,
can play and have a grand old time. And I'm seeing some eye rolls, maybe alluding to the fact that my ex is a chess player, and I just want to be so clear that that's not
true. It's not true. There's vicious rumors, terrible rumors, and I don't even know any chess players in a more than completely acquaintance,
like manner, acquaintance like manner. I mean, I and even if I did know someone named Sandra T, I might
have, shaken their hand once or twice, but nothing more. I see a couple of you are getting angry and angrily tapping your
tapping your foot at me, and I would just like to say that whatever Sandra has to say about our love life
is purely fabricated, and I
completely, I disavow myself. I disavow
anything. Oh, please don't walk out.
No. Please stay. Why are you holding up your...
No, come back, Sandra. I love you. Please, don't go.
Sandra, babe, please. I have to keep appearances.
I lost my note cards at the very beginning of the speech, and I'm feeling emotional.
I'm just not good at going off the cuff. Look, I kept the bell you gave me for a second.
All right. That was great, and it's very sad, but also great.
Yeah. And that young man needs some help.
That as a bystander, that was flawless. Like some of the transitions were like as if you knew it was coming.
Oh, that's awesome to hear. And as we promised at the beginning, it would be seamless and you would not be able to tell it was made up. It would be. That actually reminds me of one time we did I think a murder mystery long form or something where Matt played a character, and he had to do it was on him to reveal who the long awaited murderer was. And he really botched one of the words, and I honestly forget, but it was everyone got what you were trying to say, but it was very clunky. And then someone came up after the show and said oh my God, it was like you had written it. It was like it was scripted. And I remember all of us were laughing so hard because it was we just imagined ourselves coming up and writing the line you were the kill knife. Was you the whole time? We wrote that and published the script.
It's movie magic, but
movie magic.
We've got the trending hashtag Sandra please.
Sandra please. Nice. Sandra please.
Got a nice meaty hashtag going on.
Hashtags.
Yeah. All right. Well, one of the things we like to do in these Zoom shows is some freeform type long forms, which is where we take a word suggestion from our chat, and we like to start doing a wide array of scenes that are kind of all loosely united by ideas in other scenes or ideas based around the word. And we just kind of riff on that for a while. So why don't we just initiate that? Why don't we go? Let's get some words in the chat that just, if you need a springboard, you can type any word you want, but if you need a springboard, let's go with hot weather as our springboard for whatever you want to type in our chat. In the meantime, I would love to hear, Matt, I would love to hear how you've been and anything you've been up to recently.
I would like to share that I have a person who lives in my apartment building who I'm pretty confident wouldn't be watching the show. But if he is, I'm going to expose myself. I'm going to show my ass a little bit. He has taken to working out in our courtyard during quarantine. And the first few times it's been, that's sort of novel. But the setup has grown more and more sophisticated to where there is a full bench, a set of weights, a barbell, one of those big heavy barbells that you do bench pressing with. And the exercise sessions go on for multiple hours. And
Wow.
I'm not even going to say specifically that it's a big bother, because it's not, but it's a very like strange experience to be like in your kitchen and to like hear the sounds. And this is as someone who enjoys going to the gym, and to hear the sounds of like exercise, like wafting up through your window from your courtyard. So quarantine quirks with Matt.
Thank you. That was wonderful. It also paved the way for our viewers to get those suggestions in. So thank you for bridging that gap.
Paved the way.
Good ones. Yeah. Inspired. Yeah.
It looks like we're getting a lot of suggestions for chicken or chicken nuggets. So I'm going to take chicken nuggets as our suggestion.
Yeah.
Okay.
Love it.
Yeah. So chicken nuggets is our suggestion. What you're about to see are some various scenes, either having to do with it or do with each other in some way. Now, you may see us hold up numbers. That's just to communicate between us who's in the scene and who's not. And also, you may see me call time, which just means that we're like breaking out of the long form and may address the chat directly or something like that. I don't believe there's anything else they need to know. Is that? Yeah, okay, great. Well, in that case, this is the Chicken Nuggets long form, everyone. And thank you so much for being here.
You. Well, who's the best junior league soccer team in the entire suburban area? It's the Orange Crush. It's the Orange Crush.
Thanks.
Thanks so much.
You two are my little soccer stars. Sandra, the way you took out that girl with a slide tackle, popped back up,
Vicious.
and smashed it in the goal to send it to overtime. That was inspired. And
I was so
Nathaniel,
scared when you were roaring. That was crazy. That was really
she
cool.
roared.
I wanted
like
to
a-
hurt her.
Yeah, and I think you did.
That's our Sandra, you
Yeah.
scamp. And
I'm
Nathaniel,
competitive.
Nathaniel, the way that you cheered on from the bench, the way that you handed out those orange slices, the way that you filled up other kids' water bottles, even when they were only half empty, that's the kind of teamwork and compassion that I love to see out there. I mean, guys, that was incredible.
I don't want to brag, but I think that's the most hydrated the team has been all year.
Daniel, seriously, I have not stopped peeing.
That's great.
Yeah.
Is it clear?
Oh, all the kids.
Yeah,
All the
That's
right,
good.
clear.
No, we're
The
looking
ref
for no
called
yellow
timeout.
in there. What?
I was just going to say, you're absolutely right about the color, by the way, but I was just going to
Yeah.
say that the ref had to call timeout so that the entire Orange Crush starting team could go use the
Yeah.
tinkle pot.
Which is also a great strategization break as well. They get to talk about, they get an extra timeout, you know?
Exactly.
Yeah.
Yeah, Coach Matt. Sorry, referee Michael here.
Yes. Hi, Mike.
Listen.
Just
Yeah.
talking to my team.
Yeah, I can see that. Yeah, love the enthusiasm. I think you're doing a great job running your team, conceptually. But the entire other team is. I had to give out red cards to half your team.
Yeah.
This game alone, and the whole. You don't. I give out the breaks.
Referee
I call
Michael, you
timeout
look
and just-
thirsty.
Have a beverage, referee Michael.
Referee Michael, you look
Please
like you
take-
need to get kicked.
Ups.
Excuse me. Did you
Sandra,
just hear what
cage the lion. Cage the lion, Sandra.
Cage the lion?
lion.
That
Cage the lion, Sandra.
Sandra just threatened to kick me, and I've seen her kick.
I
That would take
Referee
down
Michael.
one go.
Referee Michael, can I ask what color your pee is?
No.
It's a
Answer
simple
him!
question.
Answer him.
Oh my God, it's clear. I am very well hydrated.
I don't know. Here, let me poke your face, referee Michael. Let me poke your.
He does this. Just
Your skin's not rebounding quickly enough. I think that's a sign of dehydration. Referee Michael,
you
please
probably
take.
need.
Please take this cup right here. I'm handing it to you now.
Okay.
Thank you.
No,
now you're
that's
going to
not
want
so
to drink
bad,
that.
right?
I'm tired of people telling us that the Orange Crush are taking it too seriously.
I know. It's like they want to die of heat stroke or something.
I mean, you hear the
Is that a
kids,
threat?
referee Michael. What's the problem here? You hear the kids.
No,
they
referee
rather-
Michael,
Listen, the
it
other
was not a
referees and I were-
threat.
The other referees and I were talking, and listen, we think it'd be best if you and the rest of the Orange Crushers would, take maybe a week or a couple of weeks off. We won't even count it against you on your win-loss, okay?
Oh, well, that's funny because the next 3 weeks are the playoffs.
yeah, that is unfortunate, but you know, you did make a decision by training your team to take
Cage
out
the lion.
entire other teams.
Cage the lion.
Sandra,
Sandra,
uncage the
cage
lion.
No,
Oh,
don't.
Uncage the lion,
Uncage the
Sandra.
lion, Sandra. All right.
Boom! Kicks him.
Kicks him. Party's gonna be sick, is what I'm trying to say. Like, we're gonna have like, we got the punch, and over there you see that we got the balloons, right? And I'm pretty sure that it's gonna be like her favorite surprise party yet. Thanks so much, Matt. I can't wait for her to show up and just be so impressed that we threw together this surprise party on such short notice.
Mason, party's gonna be sick. Your wife is gonna love it. We've got streamers over there.
Streamers,
Okay.
yeah.
We've got a cute pinata over there.
It's cute as hell, yeah.
Okay. I mean, this is gonna be the sickest party ever.
Yeah. It's full of Twinkies. You think that's all right?
Twinkies are her favorite snack, bro. You are
She had a
such
Twinkie
a good husband.
When her family took us on a ski trip, we stopped at a gas station. I'm pretty sure she bought a Twinkie.
Yep, and you noted that. You put it in your noggin. You
It's a
stored
fucking
it
bear
away.
trap up
You
here.
said, this is a way that I might make her feel special, that
Yeah.
I might communicate my love for her. And
Yeah.
bro,
Yeah.
you nailed that.
Dude, thanks, dude.
Can I just say-
cut to his wife and friend in the car. Oh my God. Your birthday was yesterday and he didn't do anything?
No, he didn't do anything. He just, like, I came home, turned the lights on, he said surprise, and the room was just filled with, like, well, it wasn't nothing, but it was Twinkies. Like,
He just put Twinkies in your house and just called it?
like, not even decadently done, like, they were just littered. And some of them, like, I saw, like, just empty wrappers, so I'm pretty sure he got to them before I got home.
Look, I even
I'm sorry, I have to pull the car over. This is just stressing me.
Look, like I even texted him the day before just to check that he remembered your birthday, because I remember last year, and he promised me. He kept saying, like, I've got it on lock. I've got it on lock. Trust the bear trap. Trust the bear trap.
Always the bear trap. Always. It's always. He like made me change his name in my phone to just an emoji of a bear, and then like that's it. He wants sometimes. I don't know if I can drag anything out of him in terms of like trying.
Or cut back to the house. Yeah, so like I was saying, Matt, last night I really fucked up. I only did the Twinkie thing, just to let you know.
Bro,
yeah.
You got a little monomaniacal about the Twinkie. You got that tunnel vision, bro.
Yeah, but I'm pretty sure when she comes in now, she's gonna see that the Twinkies were actually like tastefully incorporated into a surprise birthday party, and I think she's gonna love it. Matt, thank you so much for coming scooping up my big error, man.
Dude, I am here. Okay, when we fall, it is just a lesson about getting back up again. Okay,
your part-time job at Party City is so clutch, dude.
Bro, you can
cut back to the car. Look, I gotta be honest. Like, you're walking into a surprise party. That was my job today. I took you to the mall. He's setting up a thing, but like hearing about how badly he blew it yesterday, I just felt like I needed to tell you.
No, thanks. Like, thanks for being a good friend is what I mean to say. I don't mean to let him overshadow our nice friend time. I just wish he would, focus more on like what I actually like instead of logging random things that I do in his head and attributing that to me. Like I cut
back to the two of them. Cut back to Mason and Matt. Dude, that canoe trip, that one time 7 years ago, she loved the canoe, so you have outfitted your home with canoes.
I also flooded the sink so that there's a thin film of water on the ground.
Cut back to us, Bree and Michael. I swear to God, and I don't know why. I don't know why, but if he fucking puts anything related to, did I tell you about our canoe trip? Did I tell you about that? We got into the water, we were going, and as soon as we hit the rapids, I was vomiting uncontrollably.
Yeah, that was like an awful weekend.
Yeah,
you came back and your bird was
sick
dead
for like 3 days. Well, yeah. Anyways, let me.
Yeah, God. Yeah, we'll just get it over with. I'm sure he did a great job, and like he seemed to like really want to do a good job this time. Okay.
Cut to Michael and Bree arriving home, walking in, opening the door, seeing Mason shotgunning a beer and Matt chanting "Bear Trap."
Bear trap.
What?
Bear trap.
What?
Bear
Why?
trap. Bear trap.
Oh,
Bear
babe.
trap? I thought it's not even for me anymore.
What? No, babe, you just took a
Surprise!
little long. You just took a little long on your way home. I wasn't sure when you'd be.
Did you guys not invite anyone?
What? Oh, man. What a blessing and a curse to be that guy.
I like think that guy is hot. I can't try to
and I hate that about myself.
I was like, just a bear trap.
I have another one.
Okay, no, go.
Are you gonna finish that?
I thought it was, but I'm
No, you
pretty
can
full.
finish
have
it. No, I don't even want it done.
You know, why did you ask me if I was gonna finish the chicken nuggets if you weren't gonna?
Well, because I'm no, it's probably better that I don't. I'm watching, I'm watching what I eat now. So
I mean, okay, but
I guess I'm watching what you're eating.
you don't have to
Good.
stare at me when I eat the food.
I just noticed you put a lot of ketchup on.
Are you sure you don't want this?
No. You eat it.
Okay.
Hi guys, my name's Cassandra. I'm the manager here. Just wanted to check in on how you were doing. I see you have completed your meal, and you, sir, are you gonna
No, I just ate. I ate before coming here, so I'm stuffed.
Okay. So you both are done then? You're both done eating?
Well, no, I still have.
I see that you have, sir, I see that you have 2 nuggets in your carton. Are you gonna finish those up, or are we done here?
I'm sorry. Okay. You
What are
sound
you
like you
asking
want
me
to.
about?
Here.
Do you want these?
Well, why would you want?
No. I get a comp meal. I'm fine. No. I'm just gonna watch you. I'm watching to see if you're gonna finish. If you're gonna finish that.
I wasn't gonna say anything, but you've been watching from behind the register for the last 20 minutes.
Yeah, it was pretty unsubtle.
Yeah, I can't. You know what? I'll give you guys some space. Just let me know when you finish with that. I'll help you clear it off.
Thank you.
All right.
All right.
Cut to Michael at work the next day. You gonna finish that coffee, dude?
I just poured it. Yes, I'm gonna finish it.
Whoa. Just wondering.
That's like no hello, no good morning. I mean,
Good
Bree,
morning.
we're
Are you
cubicle
gonna
mates.
finish-
I don't. Here, do you want the coffee? I can pour myself another. It's fine.
No. I'm watching my caffeine intake.
Oh, okay. So you just want to know if I was gonna finish it? Just
Cut
Just
to
for shits and
Mason, the office manager, talking to Bree. Hey, Bree, I just wanted to ask just about one of your team members, Michael. Is he doing all right? I asked him if he was going to finish an assignment I gave him last week, and he flipped out at me, asking why everyone's asking about finishing things or something like that. Is everything all right?
No, something like something's weird. You know how everyone in the office like loves to like watch him like do stuff?
Yeah, we all love that. What's wrong with
Yeah,
that?
he seems like so like sensitive to it
Weird about
nowadays.
it. Super weird about it. Yeah. To the point where I can't
So-
even ask him if he's gonna finish. Oh, sorry. I thought I saw something, but I can't really tell.
Now I'm the one watching.
Do you
Now
know something?
I'm the one watching. Are you going to
Alright.
finish that meeting?
All right, that was our chicken nugget long form. That was
I'm glad that
was-
Michael even the score. You know.
yeah,
so-
but
Yeah.
yeah.
By going,
And I'm also
Guesses.
I also am I'm doubtless that our entire chat understands how we got to every point we got to from chicken nugget.
Yeah.
So yeah.
You know, it's so funny. I associate chicken nuggets with playing soccer as a kid, and like the best part of being a youth athlete of any sort is that like it's usually like a surefire way to like get fast food on the way home or like some form. So
Yeah.
I was fully on like chicken nuggets, youth soccer.
Easy.
What is this a little too on the nose? Like
I was recently in a spirited debate about whether like boneless wings or bone-in wings are like the argument was that boneless wings are just chicken nuggets, which is why for getting
Right.
wings you got to get bone-in wings.
Mhm.
But yeah, I like them both, and I don't see why
I
you got to pick.
disagree because I don't want to choke.
Yeah, yeah.
Is
And
it-
if you're
I mean,
eating chicken the way I eat it,
I was gonna say, Bree,
Sword
Bree, you
swallowing.
know that's not how you eat. She's like, I just hate swallowing the bone. I never get wings. I don't see that appeal. You have
Don't you guys just hate when food is too long?
How am I supposed to eat a hoagie?
Ridiculous.
I love the word hoagie. Hoagie is the funniest food word, like by
Yeah.
far. I would
I think po'
I would
boy is-
sincerely love po' boy is pretty funny. I would love the suggestions.
I'll give po' boy
Valid
its
point.
due, but
If
back
people
to
have
hoagie.
funnier food names, hoagie is adorable.
Hoagie is an adorable name for a roll.
Hoagie's pretty cute.
So we had
Hashtag
a few nice trending hashtags there.
Yeah,
We
please let
had,
us know what's been going on in
Oh
the
yeah,
chat, Danny.
please report.
Oh yeah. So well, the last one, the final one that still people are typing in is the hashtag now I'm the one watching.
Yes, I mean that's an
Okay.
iconic
Yeah.
moment.
Yeah, it was hashtag now I'm the one watching. There was hashtag flooded the sink.
Fucking sink, nice.
Hashtag trust the bear trap was going for a while.
Trust the bear trap.
Trust the bear trap.
Yeah,
that's
and then
Like the bear
hashtag
trap,
chicken
yeah.
nuggets, but I think that was entirely because you guys didn't address chicken nuggets for a long time.
Yeah, that's great.
Yeah, there was a
Again,
moment
guys,
where
we started with a scene about youth soccer. I don't
Hey,
know where
to
you were looking
Z.
at the chicken nuggets concept. Boom,
I
boom,
also just
boom.
love I love that in our universe where we had the bear trap, no one at any point questioned like, how does the bear trap even have a wife? Because we all know that somehow the bear trap has
Bear Trap
several
always has a wife, and it's
Yeah.
me.
And he's hot.
Yeah.
Bottom line.
All right. So I think we should move on to a game. And I think a fun game to play would be Cube, which is a game we play a lot in our live stage shows that I've come to miss over the days, over the weeks, over the months, because we haven't done it in a while. And we obviously have to adapt it for the Zoom format. Could one of you remind me what we agreed we're doing to adapt it?
Yeah, so I'm going to get rid of my camera, and the four of you, based on the configuration on the live stream, which we can figure out right now. Oh, my mouse died. Hold on, never mind. Well, that's
dead
awkward.
mouse.
Hold on.
Oh, dead
This is
mouse.
my other mouse.
Topical.
Okay,
no
so
one.
Let's see. I need to see, I guess, what happens in terms, because I think what we wanted to try was the configuration of the actual, of the four of you, right? Or the
Yeah.
four different scenes.
So can you read out loud like who's in what quadrant, just so
Yeah,
all
once
four
I
of us
see
are
it on
the
the
same page?
actual live stream, I don't want to make sure.
Yeah.
Like right now it's Bree, Mason, Matt, Michael.
In
But let me see what it is on the live stream once it catches up. I think we're on like a straight up like 12 to 15-second delay. Yeah.
Okay, so I see on the live stream,
Yeah.
Michael's in the top left, Bree's in the top right, I'm in the bottom left, and Matt's in the bottom right.
Yep. So those are y'all's scenes. I will. Will you guys be able to remember that at all? I guess or
Yeah,
Well, just shout us out. Just say.
Yeah,
Just say.
yeah.
Matt and Bree or Matt
Yeah.
and Mason.
Okay.
Okay.
Yeah, my
So-
live stream's not up, so I don't.
Okay,
Okay,
sure.
Also,
that-
So
Okay,
when
I'm
you-
seeing it now.
the way it's going to work then is that we're going to have 4 pairings of people, and each pairing is an entirely different scene. For example, it looks like my scene partners will be me and Michael, and then me and Matt. So the way
Okay.
it's going to work is that we're going to be doing these scenes, and Danny is going to be a voice from the heavens, and he is going to be switching the scenes between
Isn't
each
he
other
always?
by saying whose scene we're now doing. And we'll just switch back and forth. It may pick up the pace or something like that, and we'll just see where it takes us. So,
Some good old wacky fun.
so
Mhm.
I'd like to take a suggestion to start us off between me and Matt. So for the scene between me and Matt, could I please get a suggestion of an event? Like, what's a kind of event that happens? And while we wait for those suggestions, I'd like to go to Michael and ask him how his week has been.
It's been pretty good. I started a new job recently, so
Cool.
that's been interesting. All my everybody I work with is in either China or Australia, so I'm up pretty
So
late,
sweet.
working with them. But it's definitely it's a good time. Yeah,
What industry are
Oh,
you
I
working
see.
in?
So
I am doing marketing for a blockchain investment firm. So I've been
Dope.
downloading all that information this past week,
That's
which has been
awesome.
I
Tough but
see
good.
that
awesome.
Matt and I have received the suggestion for concert. So that's
Yeah.
the
Fun.
event.
wonderful.
The next
Let's
pair of
use-
oh yeah.
I was gonna say maybe for Bree and I, could we use another one of the events that was suggested? Is there another
Sure.
one thrown out?
Well, I just saw the word kangaroo get suggested.
Love
Yeah.
that
Would
kangaroo.
love
I
to.
think
that's
we
an
could
event.
probably use some of the ones that are there for the event as well.
Yeah.
For other things.
Yeah.
Like,
Yeah, they're very
so-
different.
So Bree and Matt are taking kangaroo. Between
Bree and
between
Michael.
Bree and Michael, is there anything that you saw in the chat that you liked?
I like sunscreen.
Oh, not on the chat.
Oh, sunscreen.
Bree, did you see
Sunscreen?
anything that you want?
Would you take
Well,
sunscreen?
Danny
Don't worry
said-
about the chat.
Yeah, I'll take sunscreen.
Cool.
And then
Love it.
lastly, for me and Michael, I think we are going to take vampire.
Fun.
Ooh, very cool.
Okay, so to repeat our suggestions one more time, the scene between me and Matt is suggested the word concert. The scene between
Concert.
Bree and Matt, it's kangaroo.
Kangaroo.
The scene between Bree and Michael is
Sunscreen.
sunscreen, and then the scene between me and Michael is vampire. So we're gonna start with me and Matt. Everyone, this is cue.
Woo! Okay. Claude,
Yeah.
you have a work security for a gig this big.
No, but Rod, I was gonna say that I have memorized exactly where each exit is, and I have made sure that there's currently no objects blocking or obstructing foot traffic. So I feel
Clyde,
pretty
you-
good.
Clyde, you are not just my second cousin. You are also an excellent security guard.
Thanks,
I knew
Rod.
that bringing you out for a crazy event like this, the Mother Goose traveling book story tour, is no joke. Okay. And
Oh,
the
no, I
fact
know.
that you've
Trust me.
already No, none of the bottle warming stations are obstructing any of the exits. I assume that you've checked all the rubber mats where we can all sit crisscross applesauce.
That's right.
For any things that could be pokey.
Yep.
Have
No
you done
pokey.
a pokey check?
No, I've done a pokey check, and I don't see any pokey spots. Now, Rod, I just want to say that you don't need to worry about me taking this seriously, right? I don't remember it, but my mom tells me I would go fucking ape shit for the Mother Goose book tour. So I know,
Clyde,
we're gonna have
Cut
some
to Matt
ape
and
shit
Bree.
babies in here.
Cut to Matt and Bree.
Hi, Mom.
how are you doing it? How are you doing in the pouch?
I'm doing really good. I actually kind of wanted to talk to you about that because
yeah?
a lot of my friends are turning 16 and I'm about to turn 16 and
Right.
I think that maybe you could let me out of the pouch, I guess.
Bree. Bree,
Mommy.
I knew that this day would come. I know that in today's society, a young kangaroo at 16 years old graduates from the pouch and goes out into the world on their own. I do think you're ready. I think
Oh my
you're ready.
gosh. Wow. Okay. I guess I thought you were gonna say no.
Cut to
Right,
Bree and Michael. Cut to Bree and Michael.
Have you ever wondered what like sunscreen tastes like? I don't know. Like a
Am I the
packaging.
fastest runner in the 6th grade?
Oh, okay, all right. I see where we're going with this.
Yeah, it smells
But I mean-
awesome. It obviously is gonna taste awesome.
Duh. I've never like gone for it because my parents will, like, right when I'm about to do it, they say no, and they, like, so I never really get to. But like, guess what I brought with me in my backpack to school today?
Oh
Sunscreen,
my god.
SPF 50.
That
for
should
the
get you
both of us.
way drunker.
Oh yeah, it does. Here you go. Here's yours.
Mason and Michael. Cut to Mason and Michael.
Hey Mason,
Yeah.
do you have any? I just chipped my tooth. I was feeding on somebody and I didn't see they had like a necklace, and I just kind of like what I thought was skin.
I always tell you, Michael, if you don't take good care of your fangs, then they're just gonna rot through before you even turn 512.
I know. I get so excited. I don't know. I'm a big foodie, so like I don't really see.
I
what's on the
know. I'm a
plate
foodie
before-
too. All right.
Yeah. Hey, listen. How long are you gonna be reading that blood contract and trying to summon demons?
Well, as you know, it's really important to read the fine print on these things. I mean, we don't want to summon a blood demon and realize that part of the terms of their existence in this hellscape is something that we weren't ready for, Michael. So I'm just taking my time with it.
Okay. All I'm saying is, listen, I got a couple fresh bodies, and you've been down in that hole with your blood contract being a little stinker all day. I think you could give that a rest, or maybe even summon the blood demon. He could join us, come out of that hole, and feed on, we're about home for dinner.
Cut to Bree and Matt.
just-
Cut to Bree and Matt.
Let me back
just
in.
had-
Let me back in. Please.
Honey, I've turned it into a spare bedroom, okay? I've moved your things out, and I've moved. I'm sorry, you left the pouch.
2 days.
When you leave the pouch, okay, something happens to a mother, okay? She sees a void, okay, Bree?
You're punishing me. You're punishing me. I wanted to try something new. I wanted to be brave, and you're punishing me. How did you even fit a treadmill in there?
Cut to Matt and
I
Mason.
turned it into a.
I'm so sorry, Rod. I did not think there would be it was a riot. I just can't believe it went so.
There were juice boxes flying left. There were pacifiers flying right. I think I saw a child throw a full diaper. I've never seen that in all my years. I've never seen it.
I've never seen it. I mean, honestly,
And
like
that's not funny.
it was.
Serious. That's a.
I know.
Die.
I'm still picking apple slices out of the rafters, man. I mean,
I have to be honest with you. I don't know if I have it anymore. I don't know if you know what?
no, come on, Rod.
Next week,
Come on, Rod. No.
that guy, Rafi, Rafi with the guitar.
Oh, guitar. Yeah,
You know
Rafi with the guitar.
Yeah, Rafi's coming to town. I don't think I can do it. I
Oh,
don't
come on,
think
Rod.
I've got it in me.
If you
Cut to
could,
Bree and Michael. Cut to Bree and Michael.
Oh my God.
Whoa.
Oh. Brie,
Did
oh yeah. I feel like, you're saying that you're the fastest runner in 6th grade.
I am.
I think I hate, like,
We
feel
timed
free
it.
to
We
take
raced.
this. What?
No, you go.
Oh yeah. I feel like, I don't know, this stuff is making me feel fast. I think you could be the fastest runner in all 3 grades. I gotta be honest.
Cut to Matt and Michael, or Matt and Mason. Sorry.
Matt and Mason. Okay.
I take my security captain hat. Take it.
No, Rod, you
I'm
can't, man.
hanging
Not
up-
with Guitar Raffi coming to town.
Guitar.
I can't
Rafi
handle
plays
that, man.
guitar. He does fun covers of songs that you and I love, like The Wheels on the Bus.
Do you know how many white moms are going to be there? I mean, if we couldn't handle this, right? If I still got applesauce in my hair, right?
Clyde.
I still got baby formula. I'm wringing it out of my clothes. I can't handle guitar Raffi.
Clyde, you can do this. I just can.
Cut to Mason and Michael.
Thank you. I needed that.
What I tell you, right?
Oh man. Oh man.
You're full.
It's been a while since I've been this exhilarated. Let me tell you.
That's what I'm saying. You know, if you let go
Michael,
a little bit.
Would you take care of the rest of the blood demon contract? I gotta
course.
get out or something.
Fly up here. Give me that.
All right, yeah. Here.
All right, I'm gonna hop down, do a little. All right, hand, hocus, pocus, bam.
Cut to Bree and Michael. Cut to Bree and Michael.
Dude, I'm really sorry. When you challenged me to, we raced down to the pond. I felt so crazy. I tried to drown you. That was fucked up. And like, in hindsight, like that was all on me.
Of course, it was all on you.
That was my fault.
I don't know if I can give you sunscreen anymore.
Look, that's probably for the best, but no matter what happens.
Cut to Matt and Bree.
Of course, I can move around a couple of things. Please get back in here, okay? I've missed you so much, sweetie.
I love you.
Come and go.
I love you.
Cut to Mason and Matt. Cut to Mason and Matt.
I love you.
I love you, dude. I love you, but I don't know if I can handle all this pressure, man. Oh my God.
No, you can do it. You can do it. I love you. I've always loved you.
Cut to Bree and Michael.
I love you, and I love drinking with you seriously so much.
I love you too.
All right. We're gonna cut it there. We're gonna cut it there.
That's beautiful.
That was cute. That was really beautiful. I'm glad all the characters loved each other. I was envisioning a future between Michael and my vampire scene where I make Matt and Bree play like a dual-headed blood demon who was summoned wrong.
I did. I almost came in as the blood demon, and I was like, Matt, you're doing the one scene of the day where you're not allowed to just break the format. Like, don't as a blood demon.
I want to I for some reason I pictured it having two heads because Michael just kind of whammed it into existence.
Oh yeah, exactly. Yeah.
All right. That was hard. I'm sorry for my one mess up of names. It's hard to.
Oh no, don't worry about it.
No, you did great.
You did great.
Thanks.
I just want to say you are equal parts competent and handsome.
Ooh.
Yes. Ghetto, yeah.
Also, I want to point out that my favorite hashtag here is probably just hashtag drinking buddies because it refers to sunscreen.
Yeah.
Oh my God.
But it doesn't appear to refer to sunscreen.
Yeah, those kids are not okay. Like those kids.
I love that they look
at a dark future ahead of them.
Yeah.
I love that they look at SPF the same way that they look at like alcohol percentage or like
proof. Yeah.
Yeah.
Oh no.
Do it at home, kids.
All right, just to be clear.
Did you guys watch Raffi?
No, I don't know what you're talking about.
No, but I could tell that you really did.
I was really fired up because I was trying. There was this moment where I was just like grasping for any reference from my childhood, and I landed on Raffi, which was like an extremely formative one, and I was like fired up that I had thought of it, and then I just saw on your faces that no one knew Raffi.
What is Raffi?
Guys, Raffi.
Raffi was a guy with a guitar who did covers of classic songs like Wheels on the Bus. I had all his cassette tapes.
Covers! To call it a cover is so funny because who's the original artist?
Yeah, those are like public domain
Public
nursery
domain.
rhymes.
Yeah.
We did the sickest cover of Happy Birthday. You're gonna love it.
I believe it is time to move on to our second long form, which excites me. And for this one, remind me, cast, if I remember this correctly, I think we agreed that we are going to get like a world suggestion for this one, right?
Yeah.
Okay, so for this long form, we may bounce around, but we will bounce around within a world that you suggest for us. So You can suggest it however you'd like. It just has to be a broad setting of some kind. It can be a world that has rules to it that you can let us know. It can be a genre world or like a story setting or something like that. But just go ahead and suggest those in the chat. Bree, how are you?
I'm doing really well. I want Matt to come back because Matt, I just got a text from my boyfriend that says Raffi is famous. That's all that the text says.
You have support. Matt has support. I'm not sure Matt heard that. Now that
He
I'm
didn't
looking
hear
at
it. That was only for him.
Wait, what's
Yeah.
going on? My computer lagged out right in
Oh
that moment.
no.
That sounds
Are you
great.
back? Are you live?
I'm back. We're live.
Okay, great.
Zach just texted me and saying Raffi is famous.
Yes.
So Matt has
Zach.
one supporter.
Hell yeah.
Shout out Raffi.
Go Raffi. But I'm doing well. I'm really happy to be here with y'all.
I'm happy you're here with us. Thank you so much for joining us.
It made me so happy to see your face. You and Michael. I hadn't seen
It's
either.
funny because
That's
somebody
the only time.
suggested. Somebody suggested Fire Hydrant World, and then someone else was like, "What the fuck is Fire Hydrant World?"
I think we have to find out.
I think that answers our question then,
I
because
think
we're
we-
about to show you what the fuck Fire
I think we
Hydrant
have
World
to find
is.
out.
Oh yeah, we are.
We are going to define what Fire Hydrant World is.
All
I
right,
like
y'all.
that they're like self-monitoring. Like, don't do that. Don't suggest that.
No, they're gonna take
Oh
it.
no, we're doing it.
You don't think we will, motherfucker? All right, everyone. We'll see where this goes. This one is Fire Hydrant World.
Okay, I call this collective meeting of the hoses. If you're a hose, say hoo 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 hoo. Okay, hoses, we got a busy fire season ahead of us. Just remember the fire hydrants, they get a lot of love. But don't forget that the only thing, literally, physically, the thing between the hydrants who get a whole lot of shine and the fire are the hoses. Can I get a ho, 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 ho?
I just want to say I'm so glad. Thank you so much for leading the ho 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 chants, and I want to say that the last guy was so unsupportive because he claimed that ho 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 was taken and that people would think that was about something else. But no, I think they know what we're talking about.
When people hear ho ho ho, they
know
think
it.
They think
fire
hoses.
hose.
Yep.
They think
Oh, yeah.
hoses. That's right. That's right.
Look, you guys, I think it is so crazy the level of disrespect that we receive, seeing
Wild.
as we never get pissed on.
I
Yeah.
know.
That's
Yeah.
yeah.
Fire hydrants, meanwhile, favorite pissing spot of the neighborhood.
It's like the spotlight's always on him.
I am always dry. I am always dry,
It's
and I hate it.
ridiculous.
It is
I wish someone would
ridiculous.
piss on me. I'll say it. I'm not afraid.
Is it
Can I get a
so
ho
hard?
ho ho for
Ho 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 ho
Ho ho ho, an angry one, but yes,
Thank
ho ho ho.
I got a
Bree,
cousin,
and thank
right?
you for raising that important issue, Bree.
I got a cousin, right?
Mhm.
Uh-huh.
Yep,
Garden hose. All right.
that's awesome.
Third
that's
cousin,
awesome.
distant thing. Anyway, so
Right.
garden hose. House has 5 dogs.
Uh-huh.
Only been
That's
pissed
what-
on once.
What the hell?
What
It don't make no sense. It don't make no fucking sense. You think
That makes
about
me
it.
wanna
it's gonna be
fucking
weird.
weep.
I am
Getting
putting
weepy.
myself into a knot, thinking about
Speak your truth.
how
Hey,
my
don't-
cousin
hey,
only
don't-
got pissed on once.
Hey, don't kink yourself, Michael. Don't do it.
Yeah, don't get all kinked
I'm
up.
starting. It's
No,
okay.
it's not worth it. Anyway, I
I
barely
know,
talked
I
to
know.
that cousin. Don't get so upset.
Well,
I
you know,
just-
I
the
just, I'm,
hydrants. Cut to
the
the
hydrants.
hydrants. Okay, everybody. It's another weekly meeting of the Hydrant Association. I just wanted to start today's meeting by saying you're all very shiny. You're all very shiny. Can we get a
Thank you.
you're all very shiny? You're all very
You're all
shiny.
very shiny.
you're all very shiny.
You're
You're,
all very
very
shiny.
shiny.
Very
You're all very
You're all
shiny.
very
Looking
shiny.
very shiny today.
You're all very shiny.
Look, you guys, I'm sorry. I will let you finish. I just wanted
Oh.
to start off with my highlight of the
Please.
week. I had such an incredible time. I actually got this person was having a real emergency and parked in front of a fire hydrant, and I got them a ticket. They got a ticket.
Yeah.
That's
Raising
Because
funds.
that's amazing.
Yeah,
If
it was
you
awesome. They were
instruct
so
us-
upset.
if you obstruct us,
Mhm.
you will pay.
Yeah,
That's right.
you're gonna get punished.
I'd like to share that just to give everyone a little update. Everyone knows I busted my cap a few weeks ago, and there was
Oh,
that
my
whole
goodness.
fiasco. I have a brand new cap, and it's very lovely. And I've received
are
many
very shiny.
compliments. Thank you.
You look amazing. You look powerful.
Thank you. Thank you.
Uh,
Fresh
I-
coat of
on-
paint and
on-
everything.
Just a little, little view into my world. All the dog walkers in my neighborhood have adjusted their routes, so I've been freshly pissed on as of this morning.
Wow.
Oh my gosh.
Wow. I think I can
Yeah.
smell it on you. That's great.
Oh, can you really? You're not lying.
Oh,
are
yeah.
you?
Oh, no,
You're
you
not just
definitely,
saying that.
right? Right, everyone? Can't we smell that?
Absolutely. It reeks.
Oh, stop! You all are too much. You all
I
are
see
so
you've
shiny.
gone, I
in
see
that-
you've gone a little stony, Matt. Is everything okay?
Oh.
Oh.
Classic case of the fire hydrant freezies. It's just
He froze. Did you see that?
Gang, can I just say that I went through an out-of-body experience.
Experience. Yeah, I can see
Wild.
that.
If you're a fire hydrant, you understand. And if you're not, you'll never know. And that's why we're the best.
That's right. I'm so sorry, Michael, to derail you. I just saw that Matt was having an out-of-body experience, and
Michael, I want to say that I too am sorry because I was on another plane and I was missing what you were saying. So please, Michael, continue.
I gotta be honest. On another plane, I don't know. Now my story doesn't seem as. It seems
Matt,
like it
Matt, what did you
overshadowed me
see
a
on the
little bit.
plane? Matt, what did you see on that plane?
Wait,
Do
no,
you mind? I'm
guys,
just really curious all of a sudden.
I shouldn't steal the spotlight. I always
you're right.
get all the attention
You're right.
because
You're right. You're
I'm
right.
the yellow fire hydrant. And
Yes.
You're
everyone
gorgeous.
says, wow, a yellow fire hydrant. Don't see that everywhere around the city. And I'm the leader of the group. And Michael is the rare beige fire hydrant.
That's
and
true.
5 dogs.
just
5 dogs.
chipping.
I got peed on by 5 dogs.
I just
That's great,
feel-
Michael.
Michael, that's awesome.
Yeah, that's really cool.
Ring, 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 ring. Ring, ring, ring. Matt's phone is ringing. Ring, 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 ring.
Oh, just one moment. Hello.
Hi, Matt. This is the Trevi Fountain.
Yes.
I got your number through a mutual friend.
Wow.
I just wanted to say that, I think you're really cool and really good looking. And if you ever find yourself in Europe, I'd love to take you out.
That is incredible. C'est la vie. I will
Yeah.
absolutely do that. C'est la vie.
Say la vie to you too. Mwah.
C'est la-
Ring, 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 Matt's phone. Ring, 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 Matt's phone.
Oh, sorry, gotta go. Hello.
Hey there, kid. Hey there, little hot shot. How you doing? It's it's the
well.
fountains at the Bellagio Resort in Las Vegas, the ones that do the colorful
Right.
dancing.
Yes.
Kid, I just wanted to say that you've been really killing it lately, and we've noticed. Is all I want you to know.
Viva Las Vegas. Viva
Las Vegas, that's right.
to you.
Yeah, you're right. You're using Las Vegas's mother tongue, Italian. Yeah.
Right.
Ring,
That's
ring,
right.
ring, Michael's phone. Ring, 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 Michael's phone.
Yes.
Hi, Michael.
Yes, this is he.
Hi, Michael. This is one of those deep sinks that's sometimes in a garage.
You mean the kind filled with pretty much standing water?
Standing water, paint droplets, dirt from the yard.
Why are you? How'd you get this number?
Oh man. Oh,
the
boy.
voice is the same as for the Trevi Fountain still.
They can be horny.
Let fountains be horny. Let fountains be horny.
Oh man,
Oh man, that was great.
that was so funny.
I guess you could call them from a gas station water fountain or something. Let's take another suggestion because I want more worlds.
There were some other good
More
ones. Also, hashtag piss on me was going for a little while.
Hashtag piss on me.
Classic.
Look, people can be horny. However, your horny is good.
Yes,
Yeah,
yes. Shout out to Matt for speaking French to the Trevi Fountain.
I love this hydrant and fountain sitting in a tree.
Well, also
so
like just the idea of like this fire hydrant is fucking the Trevi fountain.
That's Heather R's comment, and it really is making me laugh.
Just the idea.
She's like teasing us for this.
I don't know a lick of Italian, guys.
You
Okay.
got it, dude.
Yeah, no problem. No problem at all. I just saw a
go ahead.
suggestion that says that our next little bit is in a hotel, and I think that's cool.
Hotel.
I think we should do a couple
Hotel
scenes from a
world.
hotel.
Okay.
All right, let's do it.
Love you guys.
Love you guys.
Love you. So much fun.
And as you can see, our ballroom can hold about 800 people. And I think it'd be a great candidate for your event. Seriously, I mean, we can set up your registration tables in the foyer area where there's a lot of natural light because we just installed a sunroof. Michael, what do you think of that? What do you talk to me? What are your needs?
Yeah, no, I just want to forewarn you. This is the pet toy business. This is our pet toy BizCon, and the vendors do tend to be very, very picky. So I just want to make sure I can customize all that I want to.
They need the best toys for their girls and boys.
That's that is exact. We could use you.
I hear
on
you.
Our team.
I hear you
on our team. Is this too much? If we have the listen, I would love on the registration table if we could have people, maybe make the names in the shapes of little like dog bones and like kitty litter boxes, which I guess are squares, but
like spell out their name in sand.
Well, just like the shape. Like I just listen. The thing is, they all want to know that they're taken care of. All the vendors want to know that they're taken care of. So I just want to make sure that you are prepared to provide that for them.
Yeah, I mean here at the W, we really care about our event spaces and our sponsors and everyone who wants to come attend this wonderful conference. I'm just not entirely sure. I know what you mean at this point, Michael. I mean, like, is there what exactly would you like me to do about the event space and its rental out to this event? Is it
well? No, everything's. Listen, let's cut straight to the chase. I want building front advertisement on the W.
Like for
as
Chew
advertisement
Toys?
front for my event.
Like a big banner of Chew Toys on the front of our hotel?
Yeah, exactly. Mm-hmm.
I'll have to talk to my manager, but I can see what I can do. I mean, we have a printer in the office.
Cut to Michael and his colleague in the pet toy business. So you're dropping all the metaphors and he still didn't understand that we're the mob? You told him that we're a picky bunch. You told him that we need front door advertising. You told him that we need very tight security. He still didn't understand. He still thinks you're actually talking about the pet toy business.
Yeah, he's the first one to let me just kind of.
Guys, sorry.
What?
I really misunderstood. Can I get out of the limo, please? I'm just in the pet toy business.
You're what?
Can I just
What?
get out
You
of
didn't
the
understand?
Can I just get out of the limo?
Are
No, I didn't understand.
our
No, I didn't
metaphors
understand.
not clear? Are we speak? We're the mob. We speak in
Okay,
euphemisms.
I'm leaving my wallet. I'm opening the limo, and I'm goodbye. Thank you for your time. And
Cut to Mason excitedly showing Matt around a fully decked out pet toy event space. And I pulled it off. I'm so happy to let you know we did get big dog eating the absolute hell out of a chew toy, plastered all of the front of the hotel. I had to print it all out of 8x11 sheets of paper from our office, but I got it done. And over here, you can see that I've actually spilled like the litter sand that goes in the kitty litter boxes. And I've listed every company and associate that your partner gave me.
That's a nice touch. I have to say, when I walked in and I saw that was actually really
and he did warn me that, I forget what he said, something about how having every member of your organization's full name printed out for everyone to see might be a problem, but I wasn't really sure what he was talking about because it's a sponsor list, right? So
he grabs him, he kind of grabs him by the shirt collar and he pulls him real close. Look, kid, Mason, that's your name, right?
Yeah.
You seem like a real go-getter. You really nailed the execution here. You know what I mean?
Yeah, I mean, do you know how much kitty litter we needed to buy?
Kid, have you ever thought about a change in your line of work?
I mean, this is kind of what I'm good at.
Hey, do you guys know where I'm supposed to go? Sorry to bother you. I was hired to do a face painting for like a dog thing, just like dog and
It's the
cat.
face painter. Yeah. Hi.
Hi.
So
sorry, that was so tense. I shouldn't have.
No, it's okay.
I'm, like,
I was
not great at
holding
reading
him.
people.
I was literally, he was almost up off the ground. I had grabbed him.
Look, if it was any other context, I would have probably been nervous, but I know you guys are just in the pet toy biz.
The pet toy. Yeah. This is
how hard could it be?
This is Matt, and he's one of the head representatives for the pet toy, like some branch of their company. I wasn't entirely clear on it, but he's very
I work
big
in
on
operations.
That's awesome.
Pet
So
toy
do you want a
operations.
dog or a cat?
I'll take a dog. I'll take a dog.
Oh yeah,
Awesome.
dog.
Okay,
Yeah.
hold still. Seriously,
I will let you know she is one of the most highly touted face painters, but also she is known for taking like a couple hours on her masterpieces. So just make sure you hold still and yeah, I hope that's all right.
Stop breathing.
Hey, boss, we got the. Are you getting your face painted? Boss, are you okay?
Okay, you can talk.
Are
You're
they-
gonna be annoying about it.
Okay, you're gonna look. I'm in the middle. I'm recruiting. I'm in charge of operations. Let me recruit.
For a second there, I thought they had taken you hostage. You know, you weren't moving, you weren't speaking. I was very
Taking
afraid. You know
hostage.
how excitable. It's pet toy biz talk for, you know, like basically overselling to somebody. That's all.
Pushy sales pitch. Yeah,
Exactly.
pushy sales pitch.
Exactly.
Oh my God. I know how I know you. You killed my dad.
Cut to a hotel room suite. Babe, can you get a sparkling water out of the fridge?
Of course. You know? Here you go.
Thanks.
Vacation is exhausting.
Tell me about it. I went to the beach yesterday. It's like it's a very obvious thing to do here, right? But
Right.
I just felt so like kind of like nauseous and tired afterwards. And today I just feel like beach hungover, you know?
Honey, I went down to the fancy restaurant that they have downstairs.
Mm-hmm.
I got through 2 courses of a 5-course meal. I was cooked.
Exhausting. I would watch like one of the awesome movies they have loaded onto this TV, but
And they really have a great selection.
they do. It's literally like you're going to the movie theater right now. It's amazing
It's
that
like
they got the
any
licensing
film.
to do that.
They have some films that aren't even out yet. I noticed.
I know, it's crazy. It's I mean, I can only imagine this hotel has some connection to some kind of illegal activity or something to get movies this early.
That's a really good point.
Yeah.
I'm beat. Look, honey, it's our honeymoon. It's our honeymoon. I mean, let's put it all out there, right? It's our honeymoon, and it feels like we always do what couples are supposed to do, right?
Yeah,
You know,
we
always
travel
do-
the world.
Right. We live a lavish lifestyle.
Yeah.
We have our dream jobs. And everyone says, you know, you must be so happy, but I'm just exhausted by it all. I just want to take it.
You want to just eat pizza in the lobby today?
That's all I want. I want to get a Domino's pizza delivered, and the guy
the
comes
lobby,
in
yeah.
and he's not sure where to drop it, and we kind of see, but he's at a distance, and we're not
I'd
sure
love
if we
that.
can get his attention, and we don't want to shout across the lobby.
Oh,
cut
man.
to this interaction. Hey guys.
It's all right.
Hi. I said hi already.
No.
Hi. How are you doing? I don't know.
Hi.
I'm sorry. I'm working. I'm looking for something.
That's our pizza. That pizza's for us.
That's our pizza.
That's our pizza.
Yeah, this is pizza. I'm a pizza guy.
That's our
Obviously.
pizza.
This is fucking
Hey, are you the Domino's? You Domino's? Yeah. Hey, I ordered like 5 minutes ago, but I think maybe you're early or something.
Yeah, maybe we're like really good sometimes.
Yeah. Yeah. Cool. I'll just take that then. And
Cool.
Our pizza.
I was gonna have a tip for you, but I forgot it upstairs, so I'm just gonna go.
Oh, no worries. No worries.
Yeah.
Seriously, no
Yeah,
worries.
okay.
I'm gonna. Hey, do you mind if I use your room key to sneak into the pool for like 20 minutes?
Oh yeah, that's the only thing I remembered when I came down here. Here you go. Well, I can't get back in my room, but that's okay.
Cut to Michael and his very angry partner like 3 hours later. You said that you were popping down to the lobby and that you were going to come right back. You clearly went for a dip and you have a slice of pizza. What's going on here?
Yeah, I mean, listen, the Domino's pizza guy and I just, we just really bonded. We just really
So
bonded.
you had a little pool party and you forgot I was upstairs?
I didn't forget you were upstairs. Like, babe, I was thinking about you like half of the time.
Wow,
You know?
you weren't kidding. She really is like always on you.
She really is. I know. I'm really glad I
Sir, do
invited
you
you back
have
up
to
here.
be here right now? I'm having a private conversation with my husband.
I'm off work. Shut up.
Yeah.
Sorry, that was rude.
Cut to the
Yeah.
Domino's that Bree works at. She's coming back from like a 4-hour unaccounted for excursion.
My visor is upside down and backwards.
She has a cigarette just like kind of hanging loosely from her lips.
Bree, it's the middle of the dinner shift. It's been crazy here. Where have you been?
I was delivering.
Is your skin like super smooth right now or something? Did you get like, you look like you've been pampered or something?
No, I didn't like crash a couple's massage.
You didn't crash a couple's massage?
No, and then they threw in a facial because when you do two services at once, they cut off like 15%.
That didn't happen, is what you're saying.
Mm-mm.
No.
So wait,
No.
this is where you work then? Oh, all right. I'm seeing it. I'm seeing how this could have some,
Bree,
have some
who is
perks.
this guy?
Is that what
Yeah,
you want?
it's like fun some days, but some days it's
Yeah.
like,
Bree, you
whatever.
have to stop
Yeah.
bringing the people back with you when you deliver them pizza.
Oh my God, I couldn't deliver any more pizzas. I lost my flip-flops.
Are you even listening? Are you even listening?
Bree, we still
God.
have the guy here that you brought last time.
Michael, you're seriously like my only friend. Hey, Todd.
I wasn't gonna say
Todd.
anything, but you're my only friend too, so that's.
Todd, will you please call someone to pick you up? We can't keep housing you here at this Domino's.
My phone died.
Yeah,
You said
that's so done.
I know. I've offered you my phone like 12.
and my phone died and I can't find my board shorts. I don't know where I don't know where I put them.
I know you're wearing your damn skivvies. It's so funny.
Wow.
I'm in my skivvies. I can't find
What a
my board
goofball.
shorts.
What? Do you
It's
two
a
know
goofy
each other?
time we have here.
Todd, and you from the hotel or something. Like, do you two know each other?
I just recognize a kindred spirit.
Oh yeah. Yep.
Just
Todd, you should have been there
game.
for the massages. You should have
What
been
is
there.
Bree
You loved
saying
it.
to you guys that gets you to come
sounds
back with
great.
her to Domino's?
She's just chill.
Yeah.
Try it
That's
sometime.
pretty much it.
Cut to Mason, his character who set up the whole pet toy thing. He's finally successfully been recruited into the mob, and it's his first day. It's his first day on the job. So you're saying you found the hit list and you took it upon yourself to execute.
I killed everyone.
Every last.
Yeah.
Yeah.
I killed every person on the hit list. Yeah.
Wow.
Sometimes they're families. Yeah.
All right. Wow. You are what we call an overachiever here in the mob.
Thank you so much. That means a lot. I mean, I was in a new job environment.
I don't give out compliments just, left and right. Okay. I mean, you're something. You're something else.
Oh, thank you so much.
I think it's time for you to meet the Dawn.
The Dawn?
You see Bree's Domino's character walks in. Oh, Dawn Bree.
Hey,
I just wanted to show you the new recruit.
I just came back from some murder.
That's awesome. That's like basically a big part of what we do.
Okay, cool. What's with the Domino's getup?
Oh,
is it like a
people
front,
just trust me.
I see why.
Yeah.
It's uncanny. I mean, the charisma, it drips off of her.
I know. I was gonna say, I would do anything that she tells me to do.
That's
and we
awesome.
do.
Yeah.
And we do.
That's a good point. Yes, of course, that makes sense. This is the Dawn.
Wait, Bree, you're a Dawn too?
Who's that guy?
Amazing.
Who's that guy? All right, scene. All right, everyone, that's it. That's our hotel scene. All right, it looks like Michael's just a great pocket companion everywhere.
Look,
Matt, I'm sorry for telling your character to shut up. That felt mean.
Turn it into a hashtag.
Bree, when we're in character, all right, it's a battlefield out there. Okay,
I can't do it. You're my friend.
Bree, whatever you have to do, if you have to belittle me, if you have to work personal insults into character work, you do it, okay? Because I want you to be your best actor you can be.
Thank you, Matt.
I want you to be the best, worst Domino's employee you can be. I loved that we established that Michael is on this vacation with his wife.
Yeah.
I think we unambiguously established that he's not alone here.
No, but he's along for the ride.
That's right.
Yeah.
That was a ton of fun. I also, by the way, I saw just a quick thing. Someone said, gave us a warm hello from the chat. Her name's Kaylin. So hi, Kaylin. Shout out to you.
Hi, Kaylin.
And I wanted to thank the rest of our chat for joining us today. I believe that's all the time we have for this show, but it was a ton of fun, as always. I want to thank Bree, Michael, Matt, and Danny for joining us today. It was really so much fun.
Mm-hmm.
And yeah, I just feel nothing but love when we do these things, but it's always such a great part of the week. And thank you so much for you at home watching this on stream. It's obviously, this wouldn't be something we can do without people to watch and interact with us. The chat is always so fun. It's so different from an improv audience, but in a great way. You know?
Tell your friends.
And get
your friends in the chat.
Yeah, get your friends in the chat. It's a lot of fun. We're probably going to be doing this next week, and if not that, the week after or something like that. We do these on Saturdays at 6 p.m. Follow us on social media or just on YouTube. We'll make announcements, or on Patreon, which is a great way to follow us and keep up with us in general. If you go to patreon.com/scriptnotfound, you can also help support the show and help keep it going. We are going to be releasing a backlogged episode from our stage show that we filmed a while ago. We'll be releasing a new episode of that soon. So that's something you can look forward to as well. And this will go up on YouTube as well. Thank you so much. I don't know what to say besides thank you so much for being here. And we'll see you very soon.
That's what you have
to say. That's right. We have a tradition here of saying our,
and then we have to
promising
wait.
You.
Yeah, we have to wait a second.
Major.
So yeah.
And we have to do the musical. We have to do the musical.
Oh, that's right. We can do that. Yeah.
Okay, everyone get your musical breathing done.
I'll ask the question. What was your major? And we do it on 3. Is that what we do?
I think Danny, lead the charge.
Economics.
Lead the charge, Danny. Theater.
Political science and a writing minor.
Mechanical engineering.
I don't know how long to go. Hold on.